Hey guys, welcome back. So here is my quick update for Bitcoin Cash, and I'm looking at the chart for Bitcoin Cash versus Bitcoin. I have here the 4-hour candles from Bitfinex. The last time I did an update for Bitcoin Cash, we were somewhere here. I don't update on Bitcoin Cash as often because if nothing is happening, right, if we don't have any important movement, whether it's up or down, then what's the point? I would love to update on Bitcoin Cash every day and do technical analysis, but sometimes there's just nothing new to say. However, this last time that I was doing a follow-up on technical analysis for Bitcoin Cash, I was saying that this was probably the bottom, at the bottom of this wedge, and after that we should be, breaking out of this wedge. Actually, let me just play this part of the video. Here we're not far from the bottom, so it could go a little bit lower here just to touch this bottom of the wedge. I would say 0.11 would be the bottom. And from here, if this wedge actually breaks bullish as it should, then we would see a breakout and only upside from here. And so that's exactly what happened here. We broke out of this wedge and we had an impulsive movement. This was my target when I saw the breakout. As soon as I saw the breakout, actually in the 1-hour candles, because it was moving very fast, so I wanted to see how the volume was doing and everything. So I was looking at the 1 hour, and the target I got was 0.1255. And as usual, lately I missed the target for a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm day trading this. It's not like I'm taking profits or buying or selling or anything. It was just to have an idea. The price got close to the target, but not quite. It hit these resistance line. As we can see, this is a very valid resistance line because it touched here 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and now is the 4th time. So it was a strong resistance line, but we escaped this downtrend channel. You see here these 2 red lines, downtrending lines. This is a downtrend channel. At least we escaped this channel. We came back to retest, and we're still going up from here. So let's see. Let me actually copy and paste this line because usually it will continue with this parallel movement here. Which is still downtrending, but at least we escaped. We are 1 level up now. But well, this line has only 1 touch here. Is the only point of reference that I have for this line. But I think usually when you have channels like this, it works if you just copy and paste the line so it's exactly parallel and put it right at the high that's been formed here. Actually, let me see. If I extend this line to the past, we can see if it's going to be a valid line or not. So left, extend left end, and let's see if that's a valid line. It should be. Surprise, surprise, it's a perfect downtrend resistance line here. It was touched here and here 2 times, so it's been acting as a resistance very well. So it's expected it'll continue to act as a resistance until it breaks, hopefully in the upside. So these are the lines that we can, the levels to watch. Of course, I have no idea what's going to happen. From here, I'm not trying to, to predict targets and for day trading or anything like that. I'm just pointing out levels of support and resistance. So if this line breaks on the upside, then I would expect another breakout. What I was saying in the past updates, let me go back to the 4 hours now, is that if this descending wedge here, the black lines, if it if it was to break out of this wedge showing some volume, the volume is not impressive, but we had a little spike here, so it might be sufficient to support a little bit of an uptrend here. So let's see what happens. I mean, what's important is that the green volume continues to increase, to sustain an uptrend. Otherwise, it might be going back down. you know, but I think there's a high probability this 0.11 was the bottom, like I was saying in the last video. I think that's the bottom because it's been going down. Bitcoin Cash has been going down versus Bitcoin for way too long, and you know, this might have been the end of the downtrend, and from here just outperform Bitcoin for some time now. So in other words, this might have been the beginning of the uptrend. We have as well this bullish cross on the moving averages here, at least on the 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, we have a bullish cross here. So this signals for the beginning of the, you know, shift in trend. So we come from a long downtrend. As you can see, the last time they crossed here, bearish, we had all these swing down, and now this is the signal for the beginning of the upswing. So we should be going up from here. Of course, I don't expect this to be a super impulsive movement up or anything like that, because the markets as a whole are bearish, so I don't expect anything crazy. But it might be, you know, this might have been the beginning of the uptrend, being slow or fast or whatever, but we should be going up from here. There's a good chance this was the bottom, at least a temporary bottom. Let me check the daily candles, because I want to see if there's a bullish cross happening soon. Let's see. Let me hide all these lines for now. Well, not really. There's not a bullish cross. You know, it's not showing a bullish cross to happen soon. We're actually perfectly downtrending here on the you know, the moving averages on the daily candles. So there's really no sign telling us the moving averages might cross bullish anytime soon. They're very separate from each other, downtrending and in sequence. So this is, you know, the perfect downtrend. So according to technical analysis in the daily candles, this should be bouncing to touch moving average and go lower. So we will have to just, you know, continue to watch, but in a smaller time frames we can see already a shift in momentum. So let's see if there's follow through on the daily candles, or this is just a bounce and not a reversal. So I think that's all that I have for Bitcoin Cash. I'll try to update soon again, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.